Hello and welcome. You're here with Miss Libby Rose. Hello. And in today's tutorial, we're going to be making the heart apron in an adult's size. So first things first, you'll need to download the pattern and cut out the fabric pieces. So if you haven't already, do check out the link. I'll pop the link below for the pattern and the little video I've done on how to download the pattern and stick it all together. So if you've already done that, then let's crack on. So you should have two pieces looking like this. So they were on the fold and then open like that. So two pieces of the sash and two pieces of the base. Now I have gone on ahead and put a patch pocket on my base, so if you would like to put any additional extras that need sewing on, then please do so now. So if you want to put a bit of applique, maybe you want to put a picture of a cat on there or something. So if you want to put on anything, do that now. If you want to do the patch pocket like I've done and you're not sure how to do them, then there's a tutorial for that too. So I've popped the link below as well for the patch pocket tutorial. Other things you'll need: pins, scissors, sewing machine and some ribbon. So some ribbon to tie it around your neck and to tie around the waist. So you'll need 4 pieces of ribbon. And okay, so just under a meter each piece. That's a bit excessive probably, that'll be quite a lot, but yeah, it's up to you. Just have a think. So if you go like this and think, okay, how long will I need that? So that's personal preference there, but 4 pieces. And once you have all of those together, then come back and we'll get started. I'm going to move the camera so you're seeing the table so that you can see what's going on and you don't have to look at my face. All right, thanks very much and I'll see you shortly. Okay, we're back and got all of our pieces and materials together, and let's get started. So the ribbons we don't need for now, we can put to one side, and we're going to work on one apron at a time. So we're going to work on them like they're 2 separate aprons for now. So take the base, pop the top to the side. I take the base and the sash, find the middle part in the sash, find the middle part in the base, line the 2 up with right sides together. Just really making sure that you've got the same amount overlapping on both sides. Pin, sew along this side. So right sides facing each other, sew along this line. We now press this down flat so it sits nice and neatly. Do the same for the other piece. So now I take the top half, fold it in half to find the middle. I then take the base that goes with this top, fold it in half, find the middle. Again, right sides together, and you can double check with your ruler that those are the same. Sew a seam along here. Now I take one piece, press it flat, and I take the ribbons, I place one at the top, pop a pin in, just pop it inside on your fabric there. And the same on this side, checking the distance, okay? So double checking that it's equidistant on both sides. And then I pop another pin, just inside here anywhere. And the same, I go to the side, so it's just popping a little tongue out the side there, making sure I have that even on both sides. Okay, you could double check. That one's a bit lower. Then all of this excess, I'm going to tuck it in my patch pocket. If you don't have a pocket in there, you could just bunch it all up and put a pin in it. What you don't want is this to stick out anywhere else. You want it sticking out at these places, but that's all. And then, can you guess what the next step is? I take the other piece and put it right sides together. This is when you can tell if your cutting's gone wrong. But it's fine. When something's lined, even if you are a bit off with your cutting, you're usually okay to hide it away in there, which is quite nice. I do like to do things lined. Not only for that reason, because they look nice anyway. Right, I'm pinning all the way around, putting these right sides together. If you need to give this piece a little press, do that. Pin, pin, pin everywhere. Just really pin everything in place. Make sure that ribbon's not moving anywhere. Then we're going to sew all the way around, until you get to the bottom. Leave a gap at this base, right at the center bottom of the base, leave a gap. All the rest you're going the whole way around, leaving the edge of your foot against the edge of the fabric as your seam allowance. So go for it. Sew the whole way around, leaving a gap in the base. Okay, so now we've sewn the whole way around, left a gap at the bottom. Now, I know some of you are itching to turn it all through that gap, but don't do it yet, please. Just wait a second. I know what some of you are like. You're just like me. You want to kind of go for it. Let's do some notches first of all, especially in the middle of this heart bit. So we are doing a little cut right up to the stitch line, but not over. You can do little triangles if you prefer, but a little snip, a little cut will do the job just as well. So I'm cutting away right up to the stitch line. Anywhere I see a curve, I want to do a snip. That means the whole way around the bottom as well. It makes for nice, neat turning through. Cut, cut, cut. Don't do it quickly like I'm doing it. Take your time. Now, be careful because we left some pins inside, so be really careful when you're turning through. Go to this hole at the bottom and let's do this. So, pushing it all through to the right way. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. Here she is. Just remember that we put those pins to keep the ribbon out of our way. And now those pins have done their job. Thank you very much. Oh, more and more and more. Now, to get out the corners, you might need something to help you. I have a little chopstick I normally use, so I push it out or I just roll it with my fingers. Roll, 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 and that gives you that nice sharp edge. If it's not giving you a sharp edge, go back to the hole at the bottom and go back inside and do more notches. If you're not happy with the way it's sitting, don't disregard it as you're stitching. Think, now maybe I didn't do enough notches. And can you guess what I'm going to say next? Press it nice and flat all the way around. Press that gap as well. Don't stitch up the gap yet. Make sure you're happy with everything. Really double check everything and make sure you're happy, because once that gap's sewn up, you won't be able to go in and fix anything. So really making sure that you are super duper happy. So I'm pressing it down nice and flat, and I'm happy actually. This is good. And check your other side. Still don't turn it, don't sew up your gap. It's really, I know you want to, I know you do, but just wait. Hello, welcome back, well done. I'm super impressed if you finished that. And I'll be even more impressed if you send me pictures of your make, and especially if you've done the children's and the adults ones. So if you've done matchy clashy, I'd love to see. I'd love to see them both ways. So either way round, and yeah, really well done. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of these videos and tutorials. And I look forward to seeing you again really soon. Don't forget to share your makes. Bye for now.